Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Klondike, Railer, Callum, Gord, welcome, welcome. I don't know who this frying pan guy you're talking about is. Seems like he might be pretty cool. Don't know who that is. Chrysalis Spirits? Hopefully I said that correctly. Welcome in. Always at the best time. I'm like your AV. Pardon? Thanks for the gift sub at Frying Pan. Again, don't know a frying pan. I am the boiling pot. I'm like your avatar. Oh. Let's see. Fluttershy. Pan, remember I sent a list with all the DB wins and losses? Again, don't know who this Pan is, guys. Don't know who you're talking about. I will be tinkering with my new tool, boiling pot, for a small chunk of stream, if that's alright with you. Okay, pot, remember it? Yeah, I remember the list you sent me. Is Deltarune good? I've never played it. I love Deltarune. Deltarune might be my favorite game of all time, depending on how they close the game out. Actually remade it in Excel to make it more comfortable to change. Pog. Hell yeah, okay. More pleasurable to look at? Sweet. Okay, that is sick. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It has been a hot minute. Hope you guys are doing well. New overlay? Holy. I don't know what you're talking about. This has been the overlay the whole time. What do you, he changed the, guys, I didn't change the overlay. This is how it's been the whole time. Pot, you ain't slick. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is how it's been the whole time. You know? Alright, let's get some Deltarune going. Ah, Deltarune! Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh my god, it's so loud. Mixer. Turn that down a bit. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet once we kind of get into things. Okay, welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I pinged the Discord, right? Correct. Awesome. Oh, sorry. I was tinkering around with the overlay off stream. I guess I had that formatted a little bit weird. My apologies, guys. It's the same overlay we've been having for the past 3 years, though, so I don't know what you guys are really talking about. Okay, there we go. Huh, this is a pretty strange route to play. Yeah, this sure is kind of a weird route. Alright, so we start in Cyberworld, so we have to We have to play in Cyberworld. I know you peeped my world in 3, by the way, Fry. Of course. Still clinging on to DB topic. What about the chatters list I offered? Do you approve it, kind sir? Frick, I forgot to get back to you on that. I apologize. Yeah, I think that'd be solid. Can you rig it so I don't go 0-3 this time? Okay. So we have Mr. Pan. That is the main file. We're going to do up here. Mr. Pot. Because obviously, my name is Boiling Pot. I don't know who Pan is, but we are the Boiling Pot. Are you Panini Pan or Pancake Pot? Boiling Pot. I've been Boiling Pot for the past 3 years, guys. Chris Honey, are you awake? So we gotta rip through this shit. Until we get to Noel. So we're just gonna hold control and just rip through everything. Thank you, Renab. Welcome in. There they are. British Fry would be steaming kettle or something. Our job as chat is to make him break his boiling pot bit. I don't know what bit you're talking about, but sure. Great. Okay. Let's boogie oogie oogie. So I kind of forget how things work, so we might be a little messy. We'll see how things go. Is this not the start of chapter 1? Oh no, yeah, we're good, because Susie's there behind us. Okay. Buddy, go back to bed. It's been a minute, it's been a minute. Get a load of this pot boiler derogatory. Is this above tail? No. This is Deltarune. Oh, is it optimal to go back to bed? To skip all this shit. Okay, my bad. A cyber's world. So yeah, I know if we do Spamton, we fight Neo Spamton by themselves. Hello, Noel. I'm seeing control held. We're hanging out alone in the closet. Listen, we have to hold it to get to Weird Route, because everything we've already experienced, and I'm not going to sit here and experience nothing new. It's an optimized normal playthrough. Exactly. Scuff speedrun by Pan as always, yes. I love the sound it makes. Look at the town. Surely it stays this way and doesn't change at all, correct? I kind of think there's some charm in Toby not changing chapter 1 town to like reflect what it looks like in current. But I guess it's also to show that the castle town changes. Whoops. This one, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, welcome in everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a good day, a good Friday. Hope you guys had a good week. There it is! The fat little shit who poops his pants. Can you buffer in this game? I actually don't know. I have no clue. I'm the wrong person to ask. Okay. So yeah, this is all everything from chapter 1. Cord, welcome in. Do you know dementia makes you forget stuff? What? Do we want to do this right now? Meh. What do we have? Woodblade, amber card, main axe, red scarf, amber card. I feel like we lost all of our items, and this is kind of a poorly optimized run, so I guess maybe let's do it. Learn how to spare, get 100 TP without getting hit. It's not Clover's birthday anymore, she won't go easy on you. Sure. Graze. Nice. Easy peasy. Okay, challenge. Let's do Clover rematch. Clover joins the stage. I kind of forget how to fight Clover, but we're just gonna kill them, right? I've never like attacked in this game, really. Besides like the times the game tells you to attack. Damn, that chunked the shit out of us too. Gotta work on my timing. I'll pick up where you left off, start logging. True. Okay. 70%. It's Rude Buster. Isn't it if you like perfectly time the click on Rude Buster, it deals extra damage as well? I could be wrong. Though I've never used Rude Buster. Ow. Tired. We don't care that you're tired, we're going to kill you. Fuck, I keep fucking it up. Anyways, how are you guys doing? How was your guys' day? Did you get up to anything special? Fun? Buzzer, welcome in. Thank you for the 1 bit, I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm late. I got it fry. Nice. Okay, let's try and time it here. 181. Okay, no. Killed. Yippee! Okay, we got our club sandwich. Also, I don't know who Fry is. My name is Boiling Pot. Okay, so we'll save it here. Mr. Pot. There we go. And that we don't really need that. I can't remember how to really activate Chapter 2 proper. I've just been studying for like 8 hours a day. Oof. Silas, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Found the burnt peanut in a Fortnite match and killed him. Hell yeah. Found a way to make complex SE commands. What's complex mean? How so? Okay. We've got quite a bit to go through. I should have made a save when I was at Noel. That's my bad. Are you the Mounts He Girl V2? What? Complex being not simple? Well, I know what complex means, but I'm like, how would the command work? What does complex mean for a command? Okay, now we can leave, I think. That seems to be what Ralsei said. Okay, so you guys have to correct me if I'm wrong, but in the Chapter 5 trailer, Ralsei says, I like you too, Susie. Is that not, in like Chapter 3 or 4 or something like that? I feel like we've seen him say that to Susie before. It wasn't new. You know? Ban frying pan. I don't know why you want to ban that guy. What did he do to you? A few of those clips were from previous chapters, man. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so I was correct. It's from Chapter 4, yes. Yeah, so... Yeah, I mean, I knew Spamton and Tenna were. You know what? It's a good thing she gets dragged into the fucking bunker. Teen's Own. It's a reference to Tenna. Playing a particle accelerator game on Roblox right now? Damn, that's sick. Past trailer, there were clips from past and then new clips. Yeah, okay. So there was only like actually like 4 or 5 new clips. Let's go. Clean. Ugh. Love this game. I'm so excited for Chapter 5. What are you guys doing in preparation for Chapter 5 to come out? Are you guys going to play through the whole game again? DB's a simple command, by the way. It just grabs your 2 inputs, puts one at random, and picks the load diff. Yeah. Rabbit Hikes, welcome in. Meant moustache? What is the moustache in reference to? Are you the moustache girl VT? Oh, no. Chapter 3 and 4 trailer didn't have much too? Okay. Beat up the Roy Knight ass on a daily basis, so my skills. Okay. Welcome in, Rabbit. Hope you're doing well. We are doing the weird route in Undertale. Deltarune. Whoops. Queen. Ow. Alright, let's kill these dudes. Smells like ozone. Lost. That's like the first time I've killed somebody in this game. This is so exciting. This is riveting. Oh, clean. Getting ready to go to an astronomy event at a local food hall. That sounds sick. Nice fighting again after so long. Thank you, Susie. Oh, more of them. Oh, they get purified from Ralsei. I want to see what Ralsei says when we choose to fight. Human, I remember your snow graves. Beated Empress of Light and Terraria 4 times. Damn, good shit. What was I gonna say? I tried to download like a voice changer so I could have kind of like a over the phone salesman effect for Spamton. Ow. But I couldn't really find a good like filter, sadly. They are all just like way too much. So we won't use one. But they had one that was sans, and it literally just took every single word you said and did the peak song. Like, true. The stream was gonna be weirder originally, huh? It already is weird. Okay, what's Ralsei say when we fire? Does he say anything when we kill anybody? I'm very curious. Because I've never seen his reaction to killing. So I know Weird Route is mostly Chapter 2 and 4. So we should play through Chapter 3 just to do like completion stuff and get like items. But I don't think there's anything new in Chapter 3. So Chapter 3 will just be kind of like a breezy, easy stream. A glow wrist. Okay, let's equip. We got a glow wrist. Tough bracelet made of green wires instead of sharp glowing lights. Yeah, we'll give that to Suzerts. I don't really care for the DJ guys. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that was a bad one. Sure, we'll see. I'm gonna play through it and kill people, but I'm still gonna be nice, you know? Does anyone know when Sans said, "Hey kid, want a wiener in your mouth"? Sans, I don't think ever said that. If a fella's gotta be honest. When the fuck did these Sans Undertale say that? I like the little sound. That's fun. Is this another one? No. So we don't have to Geno route anything until we get to Noelle, and then we have to proper Geno route. Apple. I fucked up. Apple. Hey kid, want a hot dog? Was said in Hotland, not dog stand, but whatever Silas said. Said it in the prequel comments. Looks like you got past Newbert's force field. Newbert doesn't know how that force field got there, but it's Newbert's force field. As a prize, have Newbert's treasure. Newbert doesn't know it inside, but Newbert will give it to you. Thank you, Newbert. I love you. Newbert mentioned. The fiber scarf. Yippee! This is so exciting too because I get to like build my characters differently now. Like look at Ralsei, he's becoming a monster. Kill Ralsei. Kill in my name. My little creature. Geno Undertale's my favorite route. If you genuinely enjoy the Geno route on Undertale for anything other than the Sans fight, you probably got something wrong with you. I ain't gonna lie. The pacifist routes in the Toby Fox games are just usually better in terms of overall quality and stuff. It's fun, you get stronger. Yeah, but like pacifist route has Flowey boss fight. I guess that's neutral. And then you have the Azrael boss fight, which is actually peak. And then in this game, stool upgrade. And then in this game, you get the expansion of Castletown, which is really, really cool. Rip my goat. My actual literal goat.
Round one.
Mr. Beast. I love that this is just the final boss fight. Oh, I did it a bit too early. Nice! I forgot Deltarune was today. Geno route, downsides, no Asgore theme, no Azrael theme, no Papyrus. Reason 3 is enough. Why do you keep reading? The only thing I know about Deltarune is the Moaning Knight. What does she say? Perish. Sure. Neo, known for its great defense. Wrong type of Neo, but alright. Hello, children. Okay. Yeah, I just forget where to go. So... So you have to forgive me if we get a little bit lost on the routing for, Strange Route. Ow. Okay, we do get the glow wrist. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, you can fuse items back at... It seems to be stuck. Back at Castletown. So we want to hang on to as many items as we can, if I'm correct. Aww. What are these guys? Viro-Kun. Ow, ow. Ralsei can heal, right? You got healing? Heal prayer. Okay. You just attack for now. Nice. Are you fighting the Moaning Knight this run? Oh yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do everything still. We're just gonna be evil and fucked up while we do it. Ow! Nice. That did a lot. Nice. Yeah, this game kind of reminds me of that one game, Undertale. You're weird for thinking that, dude. Very, very different games. I don't know what you're talking about. agree. What? I fucked up. There we go. I quite enjoy the music from this game. What do you guys think has the better music? Undertale? Or sorry. Yeah, actually, you know what? Undertale, Deltarune, or Amori? What do you guys think? Better overall music. Let's hear it. Deltarune. Salmon! Deltarune. Yeah, we're doing the weird route. Ugh. You move so quickly diagonally. Optimal way to move. We did it. I bet that is probably. Mori sucks compared to Deltarune and Undertale. How Fish is Made. How Fish is Made has a really good song. Sung by yours truly, The Boiling Pot. I think, personally, I think Amori and Deltarune are like tied. I was talking with my, my girlfriend about it, and, Amori's music is like... Oh, do we have to dance? It's kind of hard to explain. Deltarune has higher highs but lower lows, but Amori is just solid all throughout. Okay, let's just dance with everybody. Because I think we have to. I don't think we can kill these guys, sadly. I want to fucking murder them. Rip off their little robot heads. We need to do it again. I hate that Ralse pick. Well, after 1 year, we're back here. Yes, welcome in, Gage. Holy. We're doing Weird Route today. Well, starting it at least. Or, we'll see how far we get in today's stream. I think we'll do most of it. My favorite Deltarune character is unironically KK. That's bad, dude. My favorite, like, non-main character and non-like meme character is probably, I forget what his name is. It's the first shop owner. It's like Sham Shop, I believe. Oh, whoops. Sham, yeah. I pulled that out of nowhere. Mori's good, but not memorable. Interesting. So, like, main theme. I forget what it's called in Deltarune, and I also forget what it's called in Amori. I think Amori's, like, final duet. Beat the shit out of Ralse. It's final duet in Amori versus the flagship, like, song in Deltarune. Something light, I forget what it is. Jevel's, I count Jevel as like a main character. Oh, who's your favorite secret boss? My apologies. Definitely Gerson. Definitely Gerson. He's just one of the best Deltarune characters in the game. That's all. Period. Gerson. I'm old! Okay. Genuinely fuck Jevel. Jevel is like the first big skill check. Because you don't have that many resources. You're not that strong, so it really checks on like 1, dedication, and 2, just skill. How good are you at the game? Is your favorite boss in general? I really like the Roaring Knight. I also really like the Titan. The Titan is pretty sick. The Titan music is awesome. It's like the first time we see Ralse, if you play Pacifist route, it's the first time we see Ralse be like, fucking kill him, dude. You gotta fucking kill this guy. So it's pretty cool story-wise. It's also like a big turning point story-wise. Like, if you're gonna look at me and tell me that that's not a turning point, you're crazy. Crazy. Okay, glow wrist, mecha saber, and the auto axe. Okay, we should buy these. Press hilt to extend. The mech saber. Okay, buy that, and buy the auto axe. I don't know if I want to buy another glow wrist for now. Sure. Sell. No. Okay, let's get the frick out of here. Let's equip all of our cool, fun, new stuff. Woodblade, mecha saber. Main axe, auto axe. Amber card, give me a glow wrist. We could do a glow wrist on everybody. Sure. Gerson fight for me is just more than a fight. It's so good, dude. I'm very excited to see Chapter 5 and just like what he kind of foretold with Susie's character. Sorry, I didn't notice it. Pet took too long. Yeah, I'm sorry. It'll be really interesting to see where the game goes based on like Gerson's foretelling of the prophecy. I guess not really the foretelling, but foretelling the fact that you can break the prophecy. Clover, welcome in. Pretty weird stream. Thank you. Ow. Oh my god, I was hitting those. Moaning Knight's my favorite concept, except for Maharaga. Favorite concept or favorite character? Because concept's kind of a big one. Okay. What are you? Hee. Shall I help you save? No, I shan't my pants. Okay. Okay, buddy. What did we get? Attention bit. Race TP. I see. I just shanted all over the place. Boiling pot concepts. Okay. No. I was just double checking. The theme on the Roaring Night is so beautiful. Oh my god. I love the Roaring Night theme. Inside was a revivement. 1 trillion revivements to Ralsei. Nice. Pan just confessed. Who's Pan? By the way, Pan, I DM'd you to show you something new. Reminds you of what I read yesterday. Okay. Again, who's Pan? That's not what was said. Oh. Ah! Get out! Abandon! Ah! 68! I think I missed 2, so I could have got 70. Whatever. Fuck my chud life, I guess. What is this? Whatever could this be? Surely nothing bad. Do we have an evil Pan alter ego name? I don't know who this frying pan is. My name's Boiling Pot. Oh, I can't wait to kill Birdly. Let me murder Birdly in cold blood, please. Noelle! We're gonna make her do unspeakable acts. Killing people. Nothing crazy, nothing weird, just killing people. Turning them into ice sculptures. Do not join. Oh, my princess! Birdly rides in. We're just gonna fucking murder this guy. Chris, I get why you're getting in my way. You're jealous, aren't you? Actually, I'm not, Birdly. But thank you for asking. I'm gonna fucking murder you. Oh! Juicer! Chris, you're tired of being the class number 3, gazing distantly at Noelle and I's fruited figures. Oh shit, it's the A+ paperwork. Ow! Kinda cooked me there. How much health does he have? 65. Okay, that's not bad. Let's go heal prayer on Susie, I guess she has more lower health. Pan should dress up as a big bird for a stream. Why a big bird? Just because I've done Garfield and a cheeseburger, so I might as well do a bird. Deltarune's rated T, so they get one fuck in the whole game. I want them to give it to Birdly so bad. Hell yeah. I just go while watching now? Okay. No one said his full name. How do you know about the Fryan? People said it earlier. Again, I don't know who this Fryan Pan guy is. Kind of sounds like an idiot, a hack, a scammer, and a con artist, but that's just me. Okay, Rootbuster. And we will heal on Chris. Fry Persona when? What if I just had one in the works? I just busted it out. I just busted. Oh. We can kill Birdly here, right? It doesn't fuck up the route. Because he doesn't actually die. Yeah. Smart Smoke. Right, I forgot he's such a genius. He invented Smart Smoke. I just stood there and took that shit. You're doing great, honey. We might actually have to pacify him here. The game might not let us. Okay, yeah, we're chilling, we're chilling. Well, whoops. Pan's very rich. I'm not rich. I don't know why you keep spreading this conduct. He owns 5 hats. You got me. You got me. I went to Japan recently. Who saved up all their money to go to Japan recently? I'm the queen of the trash pile. Oh. Oh shit, are you okay? Susie, oh my god, Susie, are you okay? You own 5 hats and a maid dress. 3 of those hats I purchased over the course of a year, and 2 of those hats I've owned since I was like 12. So. Okay, so Weird Route starts soon when Noelle joins the party in Cyber City. Yeah. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, we have a little bit more to go here. Self-made hat millionaire. Just saying. So this is where old Piston would be staying. Right? Yeah, this is Piston's house. When Conduct said Pan is rich, you said, I'm not rich, insinuating you are Pan. Listen, everybody's been calling me Pan, so I know they're just talking about me, but my name's not Pan. Holy shit, it's already been... Newbert! Everybody loves me. That's why I live in the trash. I love you, Newbert. I actually would kill trash if I could. You also dabble in Magic the Gathering, which isn't cheap. I mean, true, but a lot of the stuff I put into my decks I have is bulk already. I think we went with Ralsei last time. Let's go with Susie. Never mind. Hey, Boiling Pan, what's with the Frying Pan promo on your normal, never edited overlay? I don't know. That just showed up today for some reason. It's weird. It's freaking weird. The fuck did I miss? I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't miss anything. It's been 40 minutes? Yeah, Deltarune rips, dude. This game's so fucking good. This is part of me. Ah! Hey! You, get back here! We're gonna make you kill people. Come here! Ah! Poop up. Yeah, what's your guys' favorite, like, meme character? I really like Star Walker. I'm the original Star Walker. Poop up. Nice. Orange Fish from the Amazing Digital Circus, episode 7. Noel! Okay. Right, they both hate Birdly. Woody, Togor. I guess Woody counts. I'll count Woody just so I can say Togor. Does the duck you can build count? Of course, of course. That's a human. Orbeez my goat. Which one's Orbeez? Okay. Save immediately. Did we fuck up? Did we fuck up by killing that pop-up? Player must backtrack beyond the point. I think we might have already fucked up. Because we killed that pop-up. I think we're supposed to run. If anybody knows weird route, please let me know. Oh, nice Pride Month PFP. Thank you. Because, yeah, we can, like... I think we're supposed to just defend and then have her use Ice Shock on it. Nice! Ah, it's dead. Okay. There's no way you would have made that sprint. I could have just ran from the fight, though. I know it plays that noise if we do it correctly, but I think it plays the noise if we clear everybody in the area. So maybe that was... Maybe that... You didn't fuck up? If it's comfortable, Pan, you can listen for what I say. Because there's these pop-ups. Only to friend with Chris and yep, you've got it. Make your way back to Spamton shop the back. Okay. And yeah, we have to kill everybody with Noelle. I'm trying not to save because I don't want to save and then have a fucked up file. That we have to, like, really go back for. So my save is before we got Noelle. Okay, so we didn't get the noise there. Why didn't we get the noise? Can we kill Trashy? Can we kill Newbert? No. Okay, we can't kill either. Why does Chris want to see his best friend Spamton? There we go. 0-0. Defend, magic, ice shock. She's busted. Okay, never mind. I thought she was gonna kill that guy. Pan, what difficulty are you on? I don't know, normal? It's not making the noise. You're doing it correctly? Okay, okay, okay. Fuck. Whoops. Fuck. Keep hitting shift for some reason. This game's music's so fucking good! Oh! It'd be evil, terrible, never do this route if you were supposed to kill Newbert. This route would not be impossible. This route would be so possible. Chris, why did you bring me here? No one's home. No one's around at all. It's so creepy. At the same time, it's kind of nostalgic. What? Noelle, do you fucking know Spamton? What the heck? What'd you say? What'd you say? You didn't need to get the noise, just keep going back? Okay. We're good now, right? Look at these nice little statues. It's frozen solid. It's frozen solid. Okay, so we can continue forward now, correct? Oh! Newbert and Trashy are gone. Spooky. It's frozen solid. Can't even get past it now. Thank you for the hydrate. They're gone, that's weird. You have the snow ring, the silver watch, and the royal pin. A ring with the emblem of a snowflake. Grazing bullets affects the turn length by 10% more. A brooch engraved with Queen's face. Careful of the sharp part. Cool. Perfectly carved statues. Creepy. Some would say odd. Or fucking weird. Noelle does, in fact, know Spamton because Spamton's... Right! No, you're hitting me. It's all coming back to me now. Oh my god. She was getting emails from Spamton. Oh, hello. I thought Queen was the laptop. Queen is a different laptop. Pan is not a lore. Listen, dude, it's been a year. You'll have to forgive me. Noelle became stronger. I love the weird route noise. Noelle was being cyberbullied by Spamton for years. Yes, yes. It's all coming back to me. Garfield! For a random question, if you trimmed the leaves bush off a tree, would it look bigger? Like maybe an inch? I don't know who this frying pan guy is that you guys keep talking about. My name's the boiling pot. Yeah, Spamton was spamming her. Spamton's based on the spam ads? Yeah. These guys are gone! CD bagel. Oh, I should be digging through trash. Maybe I can maybe get moss? Okay, let's save here, but in file 3 here. Just to be safe. Because there's also a hidden one. Yeah, the wiki says, each time all the enemies in an area have been frozen, a brief ominous blip that descends in pitch is played. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry, I was just looking. Oh, right. I forgot about this little puzzle. Then we ring the bell, right? Oh, that reset it. Oh, okay, whoops. Annoying mouse room. Indeed it is. Boop, 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 boop. Done. So it is a yes or no? I'd say yes. Debating whether or not to get the Shadow Mantle before Chapter 5. I beat the night without it. Might get more dialogue if you don't have it. Beating the night without it is such a flex, dude. Start digging in yo trash, twin. You didn't need to solve the puzzle? Oh, whoops. Whatever. That's okay. Come here! I'm gonna freeze you! Shadow Mantle is pretty easy. Big up, Spider-Man, for beating, Roaring Night without Shadow Mantle. That's fucking tough. Defend, magic. Hopefully it works, man. An inch is a lot. An inch is a lot. You didn't need to solve the puzzle. It might actually not be, whatever. But not solving the puzzle is a Snowgrave requirement? No fucking way. It doesn't say on the wiki. Restart the game. I mean, we did save. Should we reset? Just to see? Whole Snowgrave is about ruining Noelle's will. Why the fuck would we do that? That's fucked up. I'm just kidding. Okay. Deltarune, fun fact, Queen's speech patterns are apparently based off Toby's mother trying to use a computer, which is why she says things like Lamal out loud. I love that. That's so cute. Rocket goal, anyone? Okay, so we're in the alleyway. So we need to skip this puzzle? How the fuck do we do that? Do we just, like, brute force it? Hey, Chris, you can't leave yet, you know? You need to deal with the mice first. You can do it, Chris. I believe in you. Chris, you, aren't gonna leave me here, are you? Think about all the pencils I gave you. The peppermint cookies I shared with you. I'll do your homework for you. Chris, are you really gonna leave me? Proceed. Huh? What did you say? But the mice. Proceed. Nice, good job, Noelle. Phew. You better not have to do something like that again. Seriously, when did Chris get so bossy? It's my game, and I'm gonna play it the way I want to play it. Proceed! Streamer, what's your username origin? In a game, there's a game called, what's it called? Allied Castles 3. That's what it is, sorry. In Allied Castles 3, they have a boiling pot as a melee weapon that you can use, which is really cool. After Chapter 4 Snowgrave, I'll tell you something fucking insane. Okay. I've never done this before, but that's cool. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. I've never done Weird Route. I've never even seen anything on Weird Route, so this is a first completely for me. Even the wiki isn't fucking right. The wiki's telling me to do shit different ways, but it's not correct, so I'm very happy to have big Delta heads in the chat. I wish it remembered, like, my command that I put in, so I could, like, just hold Z and just defend in magic. 25 bucks is 25 bucks, Noel. Also, yes, huge shout out Railer for stopping me there. Thank you so much. For me, it was not needed thing for the Weird Route. Interesting. I did see on the wiki it was all about doing proceed. And saying proceed the moment you can, whenever you can. Undertale came out on my birthday? Hell yeah. I never mess up my secret routes. Let's go. Oh, look at these fellas. I can't remember which is the proper advancement route. Might actually not be necessary, but it fits the atmosphere of the route more. I mean, proceed. Correct? Hey, Vera-Kun. You're getting fucked. Like, destroyed. Guys, guess what I played with my girlfriend last night? Guess what I convinced my girlfriend to try out with me? Oh, shit. That's a really cool attack. We played, World of Warcraft. I convinced her to play World of Warcraft. Something kinky? World of Warcraft. Woo! Riveting. I was originally trying to get her to play Final Fantasy XIV because I kind of want to try it out. But she's more interested in World of Warcraft, so we started with that for free. And then we're going to do Final Fantasy tonight, so I'm excited. Wow, get it. Alright, Noelle became stronger. Good job, Noelle. You're actually worthwhile. Is WoW the one that's set in Azeroth? That's, I think that's what Raven says when she casts her spell. Azeroth, Metreon, Zinthos. First we war, then we craft. Let's Warcraft! If you are, like, slightly interested in the World of Warcraft, like, as a game, but don't care for the game, I do recommend checking out the movie. It's a pretty solid fantasy movie, and you don't need to know the World of Warcraft lore to be able to enjoy it. I'd really recommend checking out the movie. It's very fun. Okay, so we have to do something here with, like, a shopkeep, right? This one. Two young beings together on a school night. Could I interest you in some brand new dating shoes? No, you've got it totally wrong. Chris and I are just, friends. Chris has been my neighbor forever. We've been through so much. Sometimes it feels like we know each other better than anyone. Yet, somehow, it's hard to say we're exactly friends. We're friends or we're something else. Does this matter? Does this matter? Does this matter? You say more than friends? We're something else? Do I say we're something else? It does matter. Tell me what to say! Or something else. Well, what does that mean? There's no good interpretation, that's for sure. Okay, so... if you're something else, maybe a dating shoes isn't right. Maybe I could interest you in a freeze ring? Huh? A ring? Sorry, I don't think we need something like that. Come on, Angel. You can't get stronger without good equipment. Stronger? Right. I guess that's how it works here. Chris buying me a ring? Yeah, right. Get it. Huh? Chris, you'd buy it for me? Sure, I guess. We could ask about it. How much does it cost? Just a small fee of 21.9. No! We've lost the weird route. Guys, gamble all for me so I could hopefully steal some of your pan bucks. Gamble your money. Huh? Sorry, we don't have that much money. Still, it was nice of Chris to offer. Get it. Huh? Me? You were asking me to get it? Chris, come on. You know we can't afford that. Get it. What? Chris, I just told you, we don't have the money. What? What are you asking me to do? You aren't asking me to just get it. $9. Chris, no. Not me. I could never. Get it. Sugar mommy. You got the freeze ring. Thanks, Noelle. What? What just happened? Did I actually just... No, they must have given it to us. The ring. Besides, it's good to get stronger, isn't it? Thanks, Chris. Equip. Would you like the freeze ring? A ring with a snow globe on it. Is that someone inside? Bum Noelle couldn't spot Chris a single dollar. $19 freeze ring. Who wants it? And yes, I'm giving it away. It's an advertisement for a giant Ferris wheel. Gosh, that's amazing. Makes the one at the festival look like a toy. I wonder if Susie would want to. Gosh, who am I kidding? Ooh, does this matter? Does this matter? Pan, if you said you're just friends, the guy wouldn't offer you the ring? Yeah, that makes sense. I will ride with you. Oh, Chris! Oh, so you can shake it when we reach the top? Just like at the festival when we were kids? I know there's a catch with you, Chris. No thanks. Noelle will ride with... That's terrifying to see your friend say. Like, keep in mind, she thinks this is a dream. But, like... Fuck. Huh? I mean, sure, if you, really want to. You can, make up for when we were kids. Since when did Chris get so... No way. It's gotta be some kind of prank. Noelle will ride with me. Do we want to go down or do we want to go up yet? I can't really remember. The routing. Because that takes us somewhere. Direction. Thank you. Down, you're fine. Okay. When you step off the switch, the lightning comes back. How about I hold it down and you go across? I'm making the commands. Do we have to troll her? Oh, I can't. Nice teamwork. It wouldn't let me. See, Noelle, nothing bad is gonna happen. Getting that ring was good, wasn't it? So, stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about stepping off that switch and letting Chris get... Noelle, no, don't think that. It's horrible. It's natural. He didn't see her shuffle. Did she shuffle on the switch? Did she shuffle on the switch? Uh-oh. Scary. It's natural. Chris, what are you talking about? I must have said that out loud. Ooh. This is so cool. Tobert Fox. We have ads in about 2 minutes. I will be pausing, because I know some people here have not seen Weird Route. So I will pause. Do not worry. You shan't miss anything. Come here! I'm not gonna hurt you. Noelle is. Get them, Noelle. Go to bed. Have fun, folks. Thank you so much, Spider-Man, for joining. Have a wonderful rest of the night. Hopefully we can see you next week. I don't know what we're gonna do next Monday. I think we're gonna make Weird Route the Wednesdays. Because it'll be kind of quicker. But yeah, we'll see what we do with Monday, Friday. I was thinking of playing Mina the Hollower. Because that's a bit of a quicker game. It's been getting a lot of really good reviews. So I was thinking of doing Mina the Hollower. Stay mid, brother. Oh. Noelle becomes stronger. Whoa. That's cool. 3,003 times. You and Noelle were filled with power. It's a box. It's a box filled with bagels. Take one. CD bagel was added to your items. It's a box. Now that's how you got your name. Bagels Yum. Dome Keeper? Maybe. Maybe we'll hold a poll this weekend. I'll see. I'll think about it. Bagels. Fucking kill him, Noelle. The idea of Snowgrave is kind of scary. Chapter 4. I'm trying to think what happens in Chapter 4. Chapter 4, you just go to Noelle's house. She doesn't actually come to the Dark World. So I'll be curious to see what changes then. There's more bagels, Pan. Go back. Oh. Okay. There aren't any bagels left in the box. Okay, we've got ads starting in just a moment here. So let's get an eye catcher going up here, and we'll run on to ad breaks. You guys have no idea how excited I was to become a birder a couple days ago. Chris knows why. Do you remember it, Chris? 9/11? Alrighty, we are back. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for sitting through those ads. Okay, let me know if it's too quiet, or if I should turn it up, turn it down, what the case may be. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit preemptively. Pan, did you read DMs? What did you DM me? Oh, I did not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Power scaling. Okay, I'll have to look at that later. Alright, Vero. It's interesting, they're running away from us now, too. It's kind of cool. D&D type stuff. Power scaling is pretty accurate, by the way. I'll have to see it in a moment. Like, I'll have to, like, actually proper read it. Inside was a bounce blade. Oh, is that better equipped for us? It just makes us more tanky. Okay. Oh. Well, rip those guys, I guess. Just making sure I don't miss any enemies. Mostly counted to earn the improvement of a list of chatters. I see what you're saying. Okay, if that's everything, yeah, we just move on then. Come here! Oh, and the signs here are frozen. Ooh, that's cool. Did he ruin Snowgrave already while I lagged? I don't think so. What would I have missed that could have ruined it? Ow. JK. I'm genuinely curious, because, like, doing the slightest difference in combat can ruin it, so I was just curious. Did you snow the grave yet? Currently doing so. Yeah, see, these lights are paused. When you play normally, they are not. But here, after you do all this fighting in the room, go to the right road and then down. And you're telling me to go here, I'm assuming, huh? Okay, let's go back up to do any more fights up this way. Hello, come here. One brick wall you gotta interact with that says something that breaks Snowgrave automatically. Is that actually a thing? I see, here's the thing. You guys can just lie about whatever the fuck you want. If it's abstract and weird enough, I will believe it, because Tobert Fox would do something like that. No, but wouldn't surprise me. I see. Got 325 dark bucks. Is there any enemies left? Okay, no. So you're saying go down and to the left. If it'll say that you need 4 or 5 more enemies, you didn't miss anything. Like when I go this way, you're saying? Wait, Fry, you did pass the letter P 5 times before you started the game, right? Pizza Bro, welcome in. Oh. Looking for irresistible deals that will blow your mind? Well, shut your mouth because you are a weakling. Try a little Friday night workout. Then I'll show you my 4 left. Woo! Thank you, Spampton. Okay. Talk about a Friday night. Okay, so we have to go forward and then go back to Spampton, I'm assuming. Boop, 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 boop. Didn't eat the moss. We'll go back. We'll get it. Oh, another mouse puzzle. Yeah, forward and back. Look, Chris, another puzzle. How should we solve it this time? Proceed. How? There's nowhere to go. Chris, the path is blocked, isn't it? Proceed. Chris, what are you doing? Chris, is everything okay? Proceed. Chris, there's lightning in the way. If we move any further, I'll be... Chris, you didn't really hear what I said earlier, did you? You wouldn't let me. Proceed. Chris? Proceed. She just froze the puzzle. There. Looks like I did it. I just listened to Chris's command. And somehow, before I knew it, the puzzle was finished. What was I thinking? Chris wasn't trying to hurt me. They were just making me stronger. That's so cool. I really hope in Chapter 5 they really expand upon the Snowgrave route. It'll be interesting to see how they would put, like, Noelle into it. But it would be cool to see the Snowgrave route just be the fastest possible way to do things. Because Noelle can just freeze everything. Like, there's no fights. Enemies just get frozen in the overworld. You know? It'd be kind of interesting to see that. Come here. Come here, computer mouse. Mice blocked the way. So when it says 4 left, is it talking about overall battles? Like I have 4 more battles? Or I kill these 3 mice and then I have 1 left? Oh. I see. Very creative. Very cute. Overall battles? Okay, so this after this there will be 3 left. Big ass mice. Ow! Don't miss mice on the left in this room. Okay. Come here! $400. That's a lot of damage. Good to be helping again? Holy, yeah. No, I appreciate it. It's very nice. We got a CD bagel. Nice. Okay. I don't think I have any items that I can equip, hey? Yeah, just some bagels. Okay. Last time I helped someone with Deltarune was a year ago. Was it me? So we have 2 more fights, and then we gotta go back to Spampton. Possibly more. Okay, let's see. I don't want to fuck this up. I'll go ahead and do the puzzle. Oh, okay. That was the guy who I streamed it with? Okay. Isn't it a good thing? Solving things by myself, taking new things for myself, defeating enemies by myself. And every time I do it, I'm getting stronger. What did I do when we got that ring? When we solved that puzzle? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I can't remember. It doesn't matter if the battles are blurring together. If Chris tells me to do it, I can do things I could never do before. Isn't it a good thing? I'm getting stronger. As long as I just do what they say. As long as I proceed. He played, and I was here battling to him more to go and sharing voiceover. Okay. All finished, Chris. Should we find some more enemies? That sound effect is so cool. I'm very excited to see that sound effect show up randomly. I hope it shows up in like a pacifist route. That'd be kind of interesting. You dug through the trash, found 20 smackaroons. More money. More V-Bucks. Come here, pop-up. $19 freeze ring. Who wants it? If it'll show up in pacifist route, I'll shit my pants. It'd be kind of cool, right? Like, I don't know what it could be. Thinking about it. Oh, there's the last one. So we kill this one and then we go back to Spamton. Either after stream or tomorrow, I'm going to work on DB test command because I have an idea to remix it. Okay. Ouch. Yes? Okay. Well, we became stronger. Nice. Okay, let's go back. Okay, either... I already read that. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Wrong one. Cool dude, welcome in. We're doing the weird route. I think that's the title, so... You can probably tell already, but just in case. Hello, Father. Angel! Angel! Are you looking for the Ring of Thorns? Yes. That'll be 1,997 Chromer. Yes. Here's your ring. Careful, it might sting. Yeah! You got the thorn ring. Wait, normal overlay? What are you talking about? I've had this overlay the whole frickin' time. Okay, equip the thorn ring. Wow, 22 plus 10, and magic goes to 29. Where it takes damage from pain reduces the TP cost of ice spells. It's yellow now, not blue? I don't know what you're talking about. Railer, we equip, correct? Happy to be here. This is your first time or replay preparing for Chapter 5. I've played through all of Deltarune on, like, a pacifist route. Or, like, just, like, the sparing route. I guess it's pacifist because we go through and we spare as many as we can because the game tells you how many to spare. So yeah, we're doing pacifist route on the main file. But since Deltarune Chapter 5 got announced, I wanted to come back and do weird route. So we are doing weird route for the first time. This is technically the second like playthrough. Just a heads up, there was no save star, but you were saved in that room with Puzzle Noel froze, third one, so be careful. If you die now, you'll have to battle last two enemies and buy Snowgrave Ring again. And yes, equip. Okay. Thorn Ring! Sucks to be you, Noel. Damn, 8. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know what you mean, Klondike. It's always been yellow. That's what I'm saying. We just continue forward from here, hey? I like the remix. I like the weird route of this game a bit more than I like Geno so far, because the weird route for this is more fleshed out. So, actually no, now that I'm thinking about it, like Genocide, people reacted to it. They reacted to every kill though. They react when you kill only Papyrus, they react when you kill only Toriel. I guess the gameplay is just vastly different rather than dialogue and then an extra boss fight so far. Like in the past hour and a half that we've played, there's a lot. It seems to be a lot more changes, at least to dialogue, obviously, but then also content, like how the enemies are now running away, how there's no friendly NPCs spawning, the music is changing. It's pretty cool. Even meta-narrative's different. Do you think Asgore's gonna be awake in Chapter 5, or be like Toriel and do the me stunt? I think Asgore is gonna be the main boss of Chapter 5. Shadow Crystal boss, secret boss, I have no idea. That's a tough one. Because Asgore has one of the Shadow Crystals, if I'm remembering correctly. So I could see maybe like a Flowey knockoff. We do see Chris in the trailer. Actually, if nobody has seen the trailer and doesn't want anything spoiled, I'll hold my tongue. But there's something in the trailer that's quite interesting. That's because of the design philosophy was different. This only has one ending. I mean, Undertale has, I guess, technically two endings. You either escape the underground or you prolong your stay in the underground. Noelle, there you are. Just in time. We can both go back to Queen and... Noelle? Chris, it looks like another enemy. Should I freeze them? Noelle? Noelle, it's me. Don't you recognize me? But Birdly? Noelle, are you okay? What are you doing with Chris? We're just getting stronger. Getting stronger? How? Chris, what are you doing? Proceed. What? Proceed? Where? Noelle, what are they talking about? That's it, Chris. I don't know what you're doing, but if you're hurting my friend Noelle, then I have no choice but to stop you by force. Chris, ready yourself. Wait, Birdly, stop. Run away. Birdly blocks the way. Oh, Noelle's taking damage. Noelle's taking a lot of damage. Oh, this is really cool. Wow, I might die here, though. Snowgrave. 100 TP and it's fatal. Do we have to hit him with a Snowgrave? Oh, defend for both? Okay. Good thing I looked. That's exciting. Imagine an Asgore that doesn't hold back like Undertale's. I know! I'd like to think that maybe they do a Chapter 3 thing where the secret boss is technically not a secret boss. So, like, the secret boss is Asgore, but you fight him like a normal boss as well. And so, like, you fight him like a normal boss, but if you do all the prerequisites, I guess, he changes the fight completely, and then he becomes the proper secret boss. Like, maybe something like that. Oh, her defend is so cool. We're so fucking cooked. I'm so cooked. Can I, if I eat, that's fine. If I eat, I won't fail out of Snowgrave, hey? I'm just gonna double check first. That's fine, yeah? Okay. CD Bagel, boom. CD Bagel, boom. 1 million revivements to Rolls. Was ERAM not the secret boss of Chapter 3? ERAM? Technically, Chapter 3 has 2 secret bosses, but if we're going off... whoops. Defend. And defend. If we're going off of, Shadow Crystal, then it would be, the Roaring Knight. Would it not be? Magic. Hey, Birdly! Catch this! Snowgrave? I don't know that spell. I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Birdly! Heads up! I'm telling you, stop. I don't know what you're talking about. Fine. You want to see what happens so bad? Watch what happens when I cast a spell I don't know. Hey, Birdly. Heads up. Oh my god. What? What happened? There was so much snow. I couldn't see anything. I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to go home. Damn. Don't worry, he's just sleeping. Damn. Okay, I can save. I'm good. I'm good to save. Was ERAM not the boss, secret boss chapter 3? Yeah, I don't think so, because you don't get Shadow Crystal for, or like the, whatever it's called. If Asgore is a secret boss, imagine how we see how the Shadow Crystal changes a person firsthand, showing why we need to purify the crystals. Yeah, I'd be really interested, because, like, so far, our Asgore doesn't fit the freedom motif, really. So maybe chapter 5 has him dealing with, like, the split, and then how he views himself as, like, free from the shackles of marriage or some stupid shit, right? But that's why I'm like, I don't think Asgore would be the secret boss. I think it's a misdirection, and there's gonna be a different secret boss. Because yeah, I just don't see what his freedom would be, you know? Kind of cold, isn't it? Yeah. Irem's my second favorite boss behind Jackenstein. This gives me so much chills. Snow fountain. You cast once you didn't know you're good. Bro got a permanent cold pillow. Hell yeah. I don't think the Shadow Crystal is a good measure for secret bosses or secret bosses. The thing is, it is, because every single secret boss we fight gives us the Shadow Crystal. So you have Jevil, and he gives you one. Spam to Neo, and that's powering the robot suit, and then you get it. You have you take a chunk out of the Roaring Knight's sword, and it's made of Shadow Crystal. And then Gerson gives you the Shadow Crystal when you beat him, but he goes, "Here you go. I don't need this." So every single secret boss that you fight gives you the Shadow Crystal. That's why, like, the Roaring Knight is technically not a secret boss, but they are, because they give the Shadow Crystal. But you have to. The Knight wasn't hard to find. It's only not actually secret. But the thing is, beating the Knight is what's the secret part of the boss, you know? Because you lose to the Knight and then the chapter ends. And that's how most people would proceed. Most people wouldn't know that they can then go back and actually, like, properly beat the Knight. Unless they beat the Knight first try. Which, very hard to do. Even with Shadow Mantle. Wait, what? If the black glass Asgore has, like, the black shard Chris gets, what if that becomes his Dark World weapon? His trident? Right? And, like, we saw him, we got confirmation that he has a Shadow Crystal from when we were in Noel's house in chapter 4. So we'll see when we get there again, the exact dialogue. But he has a Shadow Crystal. And what important item do you need to beat the boss or make it easier to do so? You don't need Shadow Mantle. I'm not arguing with you. ERAM is a secret boss, but it's not like the chapter secret boss that gives you the Shadow Crystal. You can play through the entire game and beat ERAM, but if you don't beat the Roaring Knight, you don't get the Shadow Crystal from chapter 3. Therefore, you can't do whatever the Shadow Crystals will let you do. I think the Roaring Knight's made. That's what I think. Because the sword, or like the bat, whatever you want to call it, the way you get the Shadow Crystals, you clash, and then a chunk of it gets taken out, and it's like, you got a Shadow Crystal. The Roaring Knight's like Urza in the beginning of DMC 5. You're not supposed to beat him, but if you beat him, you get a secret. Yeah. I'm just saying, I think the Knight shouldn't count as an important outlier. That's the other thing. We don't know the Knight's form of freedom. Jevil thinks he's truly free because he is ascended beyond others, but he's still very much not free because he is trapped in a prison. Spamton thinks he's free once he, like, unlocks the new body. But again, he's constricted by vines, and those are the only things keeping him alive. And once you break the vines, his freedom is gone. And Gerson is the most, like, the truest form of being free, but he's still bound by the shackles of mortality. So when the dark world closes, he is no longer technically free. The Knight is the only one that we haven't seen that has a concrete freedom. So it's like, it's tough to be like, oh, they're the secret boss, but they have the freedom motif and they give you the Shadow Crystal. They do have the freedom motif. It's just hardly, like, there. The Knight, with giving us Shadow Crystal, thinks they give freedom to others. They didn't give us the Shadow Crystal, though. Like, we clashed and the Shadow Crystal came off of their sword. So it's not like they gave it to us. Unless that was intentional, and we'll see that it was intentional, but there's no indicator that it was. Not to us demo? Wait, I'm confused. Would Gerson be creatively free? He was an author. I think it's more than that. He's like, he's freed from the mortal realm. And that's like, he's free to be himself, and that's why when he becomes a Darkner, Lightner crossover mix, whatever you want to call it, that's why he is the way he is, and he's so like able to do what he wants, and he himself has been able to free himself from the prophecy, if you want to look at it that way. And then that is how he's like free, but he isn't truly free if you look at it, because he's only achieved this form of freedom in the chapter 4 Dark World, which is then closed at the end of chapter 4. So his freedom is still gone. How did Jevil or etc. got the crystals? Jevil was given it to him by someone. I can't remember, but if you talk to Sham, he gives you some of the lore. He says like Jevil was the king's best court mage, and then some like mysterious traveler showed up and gave him the crystal, and then since then his mind unraveled. Spamton was on the rise for success, and then he got a phone call from someone mysterious. I don't think we have any concrete info on who, and that's how he got the shadow crystal, and then he had the decline. And then when Gerson was resurrected in chapter 4, he says somebody gives it to him, but he doesn't need it, so he gives it to us. What if the night's pure darkness, like darker than the dark world? That'd be cool. You can put it the other way. If the others see freedom in shadow crystals, then the night kind of being made of shadow crystals is the freedom themselves. The night is Mike. I see what you're talking about, but like, I don't know, because I still feel like when we see the night, when they do their roar, it looks like there's something trapped inside them, and their body is used as a cage to trap something, much like Chris. So it like reflects Chris' story with us being trapped inside of Chris's body. The night has something trapped inside of them, so maybe that's like the deal was like, if it's Des, hear me out. If it's Des, maybe Des was given the idea of ultimate freedom from W.D. Gaster. He's like, you can come into this world and you can be the freest you can ever be. You can be who you want, but then they're still shackled to this form and to this world, and then they lose their mind because of that, you know? Like, that could be an interesting look or a take if you're thinking that it's Des, because then that very well could be the case, that the shadow, the roaring night itself is the embodiment of freedom, but by having that freedom, you're then now once again chained down. You know? Does that make sense? Des was actually described as a girl who does kind of whatever she wants, which counts as freedom. Yep. Free to do what you want. Like, that is the truest form of freedom, is to have no regulations or rules on you. So if you're promised that by someone, but then there's a catch, oh, you have to constantly be wearing this outfit or this suit, you're not truly free, right? If someone looks at you and goes, hey, you want to play my video game? The video game, you're free to do whatever you want. You can do anything in the game to your heart's content. And you go, okay, cool. And then you like move to the very end of the city and there's an invisible wall. You're not free, right? So it could be something like that, where maybe, because Carol knows more than we do. Carol knows a lot more than we do. And so Carol's talking to the person in charge of kind of what's going on. So maybe Carol made a deal with them that if Des goes into the dark world, she'll become the Roaring Knight. She can attain ultimate freedom, air quotes, in exchange that like it would save her life or something, if we're going with the theory that she got hit by a car by Asgore. I don't know if that's a theory or if that's canon proved. I can't remember. Mike's an anagram of Des. You want to see a video on Gerson become free from this mortal realm? Also, I have an idea of how the knight was the one on the phone. May I say it? I'd say go for it. I think everybody here is okay with like topic of discussion. Hear me out on this. The knight has Gaster's soul. I think it'd be the other way around. Imagine the knight was just another human consumed by the darkness. My ideas for the knight is what everybody says. It's either Des, most obvious. It's either Rudy, which would be a really interesting bait and switch. Because he matches the description of like, or like the look, and we don't really see Rudy outside of the hospital, so who's to say he can't go into the dark world? We don't really know. And then also Papyrus, because I think Papyrus as the knight is a good meme, but also would be really, really interesting to see how it would work. Rudy was in church though. Was Rudy in church when we went into the Dark Fountain though? I mean, the others who were given freedom aren't actually free too. Jevel was given freedom, but he's trapped in the game. Swampton thinks Neo's freedom, but he's on strings. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying earlier. Everybody with the freedom motif and with the shadow crystal thinks that they are truly free, but they are not. That's the whole point. Is nobody is truly free in this game. I don't think there's a single character who is absolutely to the T 100% free. Gerson is probably the closest we get. But again, he's still dead as hell. What was the origin of the knight? Des could work, but why would they be making dark worlds? The lost girl in the code is specified to be Des, which seems lost. So unless she's possessed her, the knight is two entities. Des being the knight's kind of hard to see, especially since she's working with Carol and Carol's uptight. If Carol's uptight pre-dress appearance, why would they work together? Dress is the opposite of it. I like I was saying earlier, maybe it was building off of what Silas said, where maybe the shadow armor of the knight is freedom, air quotes. So the whole reason Des is working with them is because she's like lost her mind and is just being controlled by Gaster now. So like you could think of it as Des is wearing this armor that's making Des lose her mind, and therefore she's being controlled by Gaster, who's working in tandem with Carol for some reason. I don't know why though. Like you could look at it that way. So she's just not in control, which again, there you go, builds into the freedom, right? The bunker OST turned up to 666 speed. You get the Gaster noises, garbage noises, as if it's the source. Chris gets it on their phone. Spamton's blue buddy said they only heard garbage on the phone. Okay. Could be a frequency kind of thing. You need to know how to decode it to understand it. Yeah. Mistake. Jevel knows he's not free and never will be, but he just does whatever he wants because he can. Spamton sees not being free and by the end understands. See, okay, but here's the thing with Spamton, especially. I can't remember the Jevel fight too much, but Spamton is chasing freedom, and you help him attain it. And then only after you beat his Neo form, he realizes that he will never be free as well. But for that brief moment where he is in Neo form, he thinks he's attained true freedom. But we can still very clearly see that he's still just bound by strings like a puppet, literally. I'm pretty sure Jevel thinks, like, you say Jevel knows he's not free, but I'm pretty sure I remember like something along the lines of like Jevel has just gone mad and he's lost his mind, so he assumes he's free because he's like, I've ascended, I'm above all you guys. I may be in this prison, but I am free in mind and free in power. No one can contain me. I can do anything. You know? And then in beating him, he realizes, ah, shit, never mind. Never mind. I'm in this kid's pocket now. Oops. What's the origin of the Shadow Crystal stuff? The armors from art? We have no idea, I don't think. I don't think we have any idea on the Shadow Crystal stuff yet. I believe Gerson hints... Oh, no. Gerson knows he's dead. Gerson knows he's dead. I feel like in SCP terms, the Knight's two entities. The outer shell and the inner part when it rips its ribs out. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we're gonna break shit down, Toby is very, very meticulous with the way things are displayed and reoccurring motifs, whether it be songs, whether it be imagery, stuff like that. And one that we've been seeing really big in Deltarune is the heart and the cage. The heart being trapped in the cage, and also the idea of a vessel, like a body being a vessel for something. We see in the prophecy, it talks about something is the vessel for something. I can't remember the exact wording of what the prophecy is, but like it could very well be that the prophecy's talking about Des and the armor is the vessel for Des's soul, you know? Jevel has not gone insane. He knows much more than the others, and he's right about it. Even real history has cases when others call someone crazy for their knowledge. But yeah, but Jevel is like a genius schizophrenic. He knows everything, but it's the curse of knowledge. Like, to the ignorance is bliss. To be cursed by knowledge is to go mad with power, you know? Toby's an escapee from a mental asylum. He's got me feeling like one whenever we start talking about this shit. We saved, right? Yeah, okay. Jevil just knows he's in a game and he's right, calling the fight a simple numbers game. When your HP reaches 0, you lose. Others just refuse to accept his words and can't comprehend it. I see. So he's like, he's beyond the game, but he's still not truly free because he's still stuck in the game. So there you go. Temple OS was made by a schizophrenic who thought he was building a real temple for God. Okay. If they accepted the knowledge, they'd go insane. Yeah, like, Jevil is just corrupted, has his mind corrupted by knowledge, and therefore it is ruining his life. This is new. It's a manhole. There's a ladder leading inside. Enter it. Yes. You climb into the manhole. Proceed. Oh, wow. Looks like we finally found the fountain. Yeah, but where the hell's Chris? Chris! Where the hell were you? We were searching everywhere for you. Even Susie was worried. Huh? No, I wasn't. Just, you know, tell us if you're gonna... Hey, Chris, you, okay? You look kinda... Aw, Chris, if you're hurt, Susie can heal you. Yeah, that's right. I'm a healing master now, Chris. I'm even better than Rossi, so... If, you hurt yourself or something, then... You could try doing a hug like I did earlier. Shut up and let's just go already. Oh wow, we skipped pretty far. Huh, isn't this... that guy from before? Why is there a statue of him? It's not a statue, Susie. Huh? You see, each dark fountain creates a different world. A world whose darkness reflect the will of its fountain. But, though those darkness can exist in their own worlds, they might not belong if they go to another one. Huh. So if we just bring them back to the castle town, do we, have to do that? Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Railer, is this part changed at all? Or do we just kind of rip through the castle? Okay. Jevil at this point is comparable to Flowey, I think. Flowey killed because he can. Flowey knows the player will come back. Jevil, talking about HP, also knows that if he kills us, nothing will actually happen. We'll just return, of course. I think, though, that there's a big difference with Jevil versus Flowey. And Flowey knows what happens. Actually, no. Does Flowey know what happens after the resets? Because the thing is, Jevil knows it's a game, but I don't know if Jevil knows about saving and loading. Because Flowey gets the power to save and load, but I don't know if Flowey can remember what happens between our save and loads. Whereas Jevil, I don't think does. Or at least it's not mentioned that he does. Because there's no indication. You just can't miss anything already. This part has changed, but from now on, it's straightforward. Okay. Where did Jevil get his info from? I'd presume Mike, same as Spamton, but the outcomes are different, so unless Mike has an overarching scheme, I don't know why he would steamroll Jevil and Spamton in different knowledge bases. Yeah, if we're gonna use air quotes Mike, that works best. Mike giving Jevil the info and the dark, like the shadow crystal, appealed to Jevil entirely differently than Spamton. Flowey knows about resets, but not true resets? Okay. Flowey has DT, he does. Flowey mentions that. Mentions how you reset after killing Toriel. Yeah, he does. Okay. Mike is just Gaster, but green. It's terrible. The butlers are all trapped in a cafe. Queen's nowhere to be found. And when no one defends it, strange force has taken over the mansion. Very cool. Okay. So we can just move on from here. Not green Gaster, please. Gaster's green because he can be placed there. Oh, do we get the baddie? Oh. Mouse wheel. Damn, they're tanky. I'm no cheater, it's just cheese. I know there's like a secret boss fight with Spamped and Neo where you fight him at the dark fountain. Is there not? Damn, Mouse Wheel's strong. Fuck. Die! 43%. Let's get some Rude Busters on it. 257. Fuck. What if it was Friend who helped Jevil? I think that's kind of implied that Friend is Mike. I could be tripping. Go back and then go right. Go back and then go right. What the heck? Oh, you're talking this right. Jevil's tail isn't pointed though. It's like a T. Is it? It's locked. Basement, first floor. Whoa, you saucy little sponge, you! Don't barge in when a man is changing forms. Wait 1 second. Is that my esteemed customer? Thanks to you and that little hoochie mama, I'm a living big. Soon I'll have everyone in this city eating right out of my... Ha ha ha! I sure hope no one seals the fountain around now. Ha ha ha! I sure hope. I sure hope. Okay. Okay. I forget where the frick to go and what to do in the castle. Okay, we can't go that way. Can we go this way? We can't go that way. Okay, that makes things a little bit easier. Now go where you want. Okay, so we just complete chapter 2 like it's normal, eh? Interesting. All the pictures are Spampton instead of Queen now. That is super cool. I said it's straightforward. Okay. Oh! Bippus. A Bippus! What do they do? Oh my god, they explode into Germas. You won. Got 8 V-Bucks. Who wants it? This is actually so cool. Oh yeah, Big Shot's playing in the background. I love you, Sir Spampton. Beepis. Fuck. Beepis. The second coming. Got $0 and 8 V-Bucks. Or no, it was 0 XP. I think you fight Spampton at the fountain. That's actually really nice. I did not want to have to do the whole queen fight. Hitbox Pippus is weird, a little bit. Yeah, I'm playing fucking god. Okay. Proceed. Oh, Pippus. Ah! What? Owie. Voss. A female Pippus. Kill. Does she explode into female Spamptons? No. Female Pippis. Oh, hello, Queen. Do I even have to say anything? Oh no. Hello, Batty. We meet flicking again. How I've longed for your touch, my darling. There's no sound on the attack. Ow. Taskmaster manager makes a list of her outfits for the next year. She only has one outfit. I like that you're being affordable and you're not cheaping out on fast fashion, task manager. So thank you. Oh, I have! Ruff, ruff. Oh, shit. Chris is dead. You can heal, Chris. Oh, shit. Yeah, I kind of want to play through Chapter 3 so I can do the Shadow Mantle stuff again. Because I can't remember what exactly happens in the Shadow Mantle stuff. Like when you do the maze. If you know what I'm talking about. Smells like wiring. Oh, whoops. What a waste. Because it gives some lore on Noelle with the Snowgrave route, if I'm remembering correctly. When you do the Shadow Mantle stuff. So I would like to do that and get a refresher. Nice. Okay. You become stronger. Proceed. And I also kind of want to play through Chapter 3 doing, like, killing things instead of pacifying. Hear me out, female pipis. By the way, a mistake, never kill her kittens before her. Wait, really? Next time Pan is in a DB, can you rig it so he loses? Pipis? Oh! Uh-oh. Why are we stopping? Why'd we slow down like that? That's kind of weird. What would have normally came there, I guess, is the question. Look at that. The bookshelf. Evil orbs. Sure, I guess we'll just fucking kill you. Wire. Strongly blocks the way. Uh-oh. This is like water cooler all over again. Ow! Oh my god! Oh my freaking god! Grudbuster. I'll try it before it hits the enemy. Like right as it hits the enemy. And see if we can get any increased damage. Oh. We don't have enough. Oh, I messed up. Come on. Okay, so let's just attack. Oops, you're gonna Rude Buster. And you're gonna hit. And I'm gonna Rude... I can't, I don't know. I don't know if it worked. We did it! We become stronger. Has Pan just tried dodging, aka moving to not get hit? Oh! Wait, is that what you're supposed to do? Don't be mean. Secret door to the 3rd floor. Oh. Huh? Hey, it says this is Noelle's room. Chris, let's go in and save her. And, you know, teach her not to get in our way. Chris? Fine, I'll do it myself. Fun fact, amount of TP you get reflects how tense is the enemy. And at that point, where wire is arguably the most tense enemy in the game. Cool. I don't know if Roaring Night fills TP faster than I see. Keep in mind, Tana and Spamton have a baby Pipus. 2 fun facts from the Deltarune community today. Chris, don't you wonder how they're doing in there? Noelle's not in there, dog. I said, don't you wonder how Noelle and Susie are doing? You're right, Chris. It's only been 30 seconds. I'll wait a minute first. Alright, let's go. Huh? Wait, what? 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 Wait. Wait, were we supposed to... Hey, let's go. Wait, Susie. What, happened in there? What do you mean, what happened? In there, with Noelle. Nothing. Nothing? Nothing at all? Just told her everything's a dream. Now she's feeling better. Anything else? No, then let's go. Psst, I'll tell you later, Chris. Hey! Well, as long as Susie's happy, right? Beep beep. Bum bump. Bum bum bum. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm the goat. Queen! See ya. To the fountain! To shut it off. For good. Queen's still here. The night. The roaring night. Today it deigned to create this world. Reaching its long hand to the sky, it coursed its will into its blade, and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of this library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized. This power of the will, this power of determination. They said the line. Is this not something that all lightners possess? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, spawn a Pipus above Pan. I don't have control of his overlay or his OBS. If the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. Do we actually have to fight Queen? But here I am, still empty-handed in my quest. Noelle is in no condition to assist me now. She must rest. And Bird Boy. I searched for him for ages, but my senses cannot detect him anywhere. How thoughtful you two have come to help me. Chris, Susie, which one of you wants to be the new knight? Get out of our way. Noelle needs to wake up. Wake? No, she has already awakened too much. Let her close her eyes and sleep away. Into a darker, darker dream. Now, which one of you wants to help me cover this world in darkness? Queen, why? Darker yet darker. Why do you want to unleash the roaring so much? What is that? The roaring? Yeah, that's what... What is that? If too much darkness is released, Titans will emerge from the fountain and destroy everything. All darkners will turn into statues, and all lightners will be lost in eternal chaos. Oh! Holy circuits, are you serious? Mr. Wingdings, please take away your trouble dingle. What? You really didn't know that? No. Ads at about 3 minutes as a heads up. Well, my plans are shot. My one idea to help Noelle failed. Go ahead, Chris. Seal the fountain. I will not stay in your way any longer. Aw, thanks, Queen. Interesting. Add swoon. Hey, wait. You don't have to, I mean, doesn't have to be goodbye, you know? Error, I have no idea what you're talking about. We have our own dark world. You can stay there, you know? Who knows? Maybe someday you'll even get to meet Noelle again. Really? Maybe. Fatal exception, sweet in oh hell yeah .exe. Susie, I knew you were a nice girl. Hey, I'm just... Chris, go seal the fountain! Oh shoot, did you fight Spamton already? No, we're actually on the way to do that right now. We're doing, weird route, so we're fighting him now instead of before. I'm gonna go see Noelle before you do. Trouble Dingle, a secret OST in Undertale, accessible through secret test. I see. What did he say? Chris, I'll tell Queen about our town. Chris, I look forward to being your wacky roommate. Okay, we can buy everything we need here. It's a machine that sells pre-fountain refreshments. One bagel is 120. No. How many do we have? Use. I'll just buy 2 then. I guess I'll buy 3. Shit. Okay, let's save here. It's sad that Spamton fight's no surprise for you, though. Yeah, I know. I had it spoiled because I saw, like, a picture on Twitter and someone was like, fighting Spamton at the fountain. What the fuck? Like, someone accidentally did Snowgrave. Also, did Buzzer die some time ago? I think so. Cancel Twitter, please. I think, yeah, just studying. Okay, we have ads in about 10 seconds, so to keep things interesting and to not ruin it for anybody, we're going to run to ad break right now, and we'll be back in about 3 minutes, so I apologize, but make sure you guys join us back in about 3 minutes. Wait, how many? How many what? How many bits for banana up my ass? 0. As in... All right, we are back from the ad break. Sorry about that, guys. Oops. There we go. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Nancy Aubrey, welcome in. Catching us at a good time. We're ending Chapter 2, Weird Route. We're just going to go steal the fountain. No big deal. Nothing else going on. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Not! Oh my god, it's Mr. Pippis. Let me say, thanks. Thanks to your total jackass stunts, I have become Neo. And now it's my mansion, my city, my world. So why are you stealing the fountain? To fuck me over right at the good part. What are you, a game show host? Ah, kid, forget it. I'm a honest man. I'll let you pay your way out of this one. Pay. With your rapidly shrinking wife. No, it's guys in that. It's time to be a big shot. Ooh, you know, Pan, you could at least reply to which message of 2 you answer thumbs up emoji. Sorry, you're right. Okay, that list of 30 I think is pretty solid. Oh, wait. Sorry, the list earlier. I said yes to that already. Sorry. I love Noelle. Noelle's pretty sick. Don't worry. Okay, Rayler, we'll talk about it later. Okay? Just send me a ping after stream to remind me. Welcome in the real Snowfrost VR. Spamton690. Welcome. Well, Chris. You turned that bird brain into frozen chicken nuggets. Okay. Let's beat the fucking shit out of him. What's the act? X/ and then fried pippis. Here, I'm turning the music up. You hear that motif? I remember when you were just a lost little sponge, sleeping at the bottom of a dumpster. This is so cool. We actually have to do this fight. Hold and release X to fire a big shot. Okay, we just have to fight him. It's just fighting. Okay, we're not breaking the wires. I gave you everything I had. My life advice. I told you before left and asked you, buy or don't buy. Oh. Oh, whoops. That's Muffet's, like, motif, right? If I'm remembering correctly. We took 2 hits. I think we could take, like, 1 more. Oh, I should have X/slashed. I gave you my commemorative ring for the price of my favorite ear. See, like, that's Muffet's motif, right? Or is that a different one that I'm thinking of? Nice. Okay, let's X/ here. Hear me out. I start on the EDB command 4. Can you test? Sure. Still waiting on the Pippis command. Press F1 on your turn, Pan. Right, we get the free heal. I played this song against Spamton right before the WISE exam. What's the WISE exam? I forget. And this is how you repay me, treating me like downloadable content. Hello? What? Are you serious? It's for you. Pippies! Oh, this part of the song's so good. Freedom motif in every song's good. No, I get it. It's you and that hoochie mama you've been making, haven't you? No, Spamton, I swear I would never. I would never. Oh! Rip me. Rip go. Isn't that Mediton's motif? Oh, okay, it is then. Damn. WISE exam basically the economics class equivalent of an SOL. Damn. D's what? We have... yes. Chris, I turned you into a big shot. Dude, have you seen, like, some artist renditions of, like, Spamton Neo? That shit's fucking scary. Yeah, I'm playing Fortnite. Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, I'm playing Fortnite. I'm in Fortnite. Chris, I love Fortnite. It's super fun. Off the dome, by the way. Spamton! Lewis! Welcome in. Big shot. Hope you're doing well, Lewis. It's been a while. Hope things have good. Things have good. I gave you my commemorative ring. Oh, I should double cross, double slash. It's for you. You decide to betray me? Pippis! Weird ass angle on the Pippis there. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's get some X slashes in here. Nice. Shoot. Oh no! I meant to. I was supposed to read that. That's new dialogue. Oh my god, he fucking cooks you, dude. Okay, let's see what he says. I was too trusting and too honest. I've always been a man of the beepies, a real beepies person. Oh my gosh. It's erratic and chaotic, much like beepies. Nice, nice. 270. I should have known you would have used my ring for evil. Oh, right. That's why I sold it to you. Oh my god. Oh my god, they cooked my ass, dude! That is a heart attack. Spamton, they traumatized my comfort character. Get the ass. Okay, this is a tough fight. Alright, welcome in everybody, though. I feel like I've done a pretty good job at addressing everybody, but just in case, welcome in. Holy Pippis, bro. I am playing Fortnite with my friends. Really? Oh, that's bogus. Never use the piercing shots on this round. I'm gonna just heal early. Toby, how do you make the same fight in the game harder? Remove the squad. Yeah, dude. It's for you. Pippus is on the phone. Oh, 3-ball! And in my Legends ZA team, I named my team DLC crew after Deltarune's character. I had 2 Pokemon for Birdly, a Talonflame, and Ontario. Hell yeah. Frick. Oh, I was supposed to read that dialogue. No, wait. Oh. Shoot. F1 for the free heal. Thank you. Okay, this is the dialogue we read. You've been making hyperlink blocked. What do you guys think of the idea of like Spamton not being able to say hyperlink blocked? Like he'd be like, you've been making and now that you have your own supply, you don't need me. Not true, Spamton. I need you. I just gotta eat the bagel dog. I was too trusting, too honest, too pippus. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Ooh. Okay. Also, there's a glitch to make it harder? What? Eat pippus, sucker. Say hello to my little pippus. Human, I remember your... Alright, that's what the ring's for. What the frick? Oh! Sorry. Guys, this fight's kind of freaking hard. What's the exploit? I need Spamton to live. He's doing a good fucking job of it right now. It's kind of kicking my ass. Stop copying me, faker. On this attack pad, focus on just dodging, no need to shoot. True. Firing multiple big shots at once. That makes the fight harder. Ow. Oh, no, I'm not supposed to do that. We've discussed this. Does the heart have a health pool? Nice. I'll just hit a CD bagel here. It's for me! Beep beeps! Oh! Oh! Free heal, please.
Thank you.
What am I doing, dog? What am I doing? Ah! My hats aren't here. Okay, Spamton. Now you're getting it, buddy. You can't freeze a fire type. Ow. Oh my god, I don't know how I dodged that one. Oh my god. Can I get another heal? No. This sucks. Because I just forced to heal this whole time. Wrong healing item. Pan ignores us. You see the shit I'm in? You see the freaking fight I'm in? That's it. GG's. Ah! Pan ignores us. Dog, I'm fighting for my life over here. I mean, you have your turns. Yeah, but like, gotta keep the momentum going, you know? This is definitely... Hold Z and spam enter. Does he get, like, pissed? Human, I remember. Human, I remember your genocides! He's not happy about that one. Why did you make me do that? Dude, look how fucking pissed he is. Okay, that does rip that fight apart, that phase. Maybe we use the exploit, question mark? No pippets for you, Buster Brown! Guys, I'm cheating the game. Spawn camping? I feel bad. It's also funny when you spare him, he falls on the floor, but his face is still red. Yes! Yes! Kill Spectre! Yes! Okay, this is... we're dying here, though. Not unless I'm the flicking goat. Hey, I don't get my free heal. Oh no, we already used it. Nothing. Okay, do we, if this is the run that we win it, do we want to reset and like try it proper again? Commercial break? Yeah. Can a little sponge do this? Go gaga and die! What? Wait, what are you guys saying? What the fuck was that? I'm curious. I'm confused. Smooth taste of Neo! I understand why Spamton. Don't you want to be a big show? What? It's for me? Ah! I'm just gonna eat to be safe. Clown? No, I feel sick. Hello, Papa. Ah! My esteemed customer, I see you're attempting to deplete my HP. I'll admit you've got some guts, kid. But in a 1-for-1 battle, Neo never loses. It's time for a little blue light special. Spamton Neo's attack dropped, but his defense rose greatly. Didn't you know? Neo was famous for its high defense. Now enjoy the fireworks, kid. You can't hurt me because I'm blue now. He's not supposed to be here. You're not in this episode. Chris called for help, but nobody came. What? You're calling friends? You think you can beat me with your friends' magic? Go ahead, kid. Call all you want. No one will ever pick up. Spampton Neo's defense is towering. That's so fucking cool. How much damage do we do? He has 6%. 10. Enjoy the fireworks, kid. That's actually sick. He's known for his defense. Spampton, sorry about my shiny clay sense misbehaving. Okay, let's try calling for help again. See if that does anything. Go ahead and scream into the receiver. The voice runs out eventually. Your voice, their voice, until you realize you are all alone. You're gonna die. Okay, thank you, Spampton. Slowly kill him. What do I do? Call for Ralsei, or do I just kill him? Because attacking isn't really doing much. I'm hitting crits, and he hasn't gone below 6% or 10%. Call? Okay, that's what I thought. Chris called for help, but nobody came. There will be no more miracles, no more magic. You lost it when you tried to see too far. You lost it. Don't you know Neo's known for its high defense? But nobody came. You make me sick! Muttering your lost friends' names at the bottom of a dumpster. No one's going to help you. Get that through your beautiful head, you little worm. Ah! You can't call for help now. Call. Ah! Noelle. You whispered Noelle's name. Her? You're still trying to use her? Ha 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 ha! You think she can hear you now muttering her name? What's she gonna do? Make me an ice cream? Hey, is it cold in here? Or is it just me? Oh my god. You're known for your high defense, not your magic defense. Flashbang. Nice. Oh, Birdley's still alive. Damn it. Huh? Birdley's alarm? A dream? It was really just a dream. Susie? Susie, what are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? Oh, right. I did, didn't I? You're in a good mood. Did you, have a good dream? It was a nightmare. Oh. I'm just happy I woke up. The end was nice, though. What happened? Well, hey, Bradley, time to get up and go. Oh, Bradley's actually just dead. Let's fucking go! Bradley? Gosh, you've been studying too much, Bradley. Honestly, you deserve a little rest, you know? Sweet dreams. Obliterated Spampton. Bradley is dead, lol. What are you doing? You don't have a tail, do you, Susie? Huh? No way, of course not. Really? That's great. That was weird, Chris. Somehow, it doesn't feel like we just saved the world. Chris, hey, wait a sec. Chris, we just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. No one even knows. Guess it's better that way, though, right? People'd freak out if they knew the world's in danger. Kind of sucks Noelle has to forget, too. I'm gonna turn this down a tiny bit. Just let me know if it's too quiet. Whatever. Let's get out of here. She said the line. Yay, Birdley's dead. He doesn't seem to be awake. I wonder if we, like, killed his mind, you know? Sweet dreams are made of these. Before you left, you gathered up everything in the room. Can we go back in? No reason to go back in there. The dead bird. Man, got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Goodbye, Cyber City. I kind of want to go back into school, but, like, not really. Well, that was Chapter 2 Weird Route. Uh-oh, Alphys. Hell, if I'm going any further. Already close enough to getting banned from school. Don't want to be banned from outside of school, too. That's a thing, right? Jason, welcome in. Bird with ice cube. So is there anything that's different in the town railer? Since we did Snowgrave? Let's go say hi to Gerson. Hello. Renowned historian, author, and teacher. Everybody say hi, Gerson. Hi, Gerson. I'm old. I'm old. Okay, let's, everybody, let's go say hi to the Roaring Knight. Let's go say hi to the Roaring Knight. Hi, Das. Oh, I forgot this is here. Think it's true? You really think there's... What? You chicken? You got a beak and wings like a chicken? No, just... I ain't afraid. Only kids believe that stuff. But Chris. You're gonna be a weenie like Chris? Hey! That's what Susie's gotta do. Hey! Oh. Susie, didn't see you there. Wow, really something scary in there, huh? Sounds to me like you better worry about what's out here first. Ah! You okay, Chris? What's the deal with this place? I've been finishing up Silk Song all day, wrapping up Act 3 now. Hell yeah. Okay, guys, me sleep. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Railer. Thank you for being here. If you want to see more Deltarune, we're going to be doing Chapter 3 next Wednesday, so make sure you join for that. For anybody who's here and likes Deltarune and wants to see me play more of it, we will be playing Chapter 5, but I will be playing it on the 29th, which is the Monday, the week after, because I want to give everybody some time to play it on their own so that if they want to watch me, I'm not spoiling it. So make sure if you are wanting to see me play Chapter 5, you play it in those 5 days beforehand. Well, you don't got to talk about it. Buzzer, welcome back at the very end. Do a ping real quick, thank you. Hey Chris, shouldn't we go check on Lancer? Should be back in the school closet, right? Okay, we do have to go back to school. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, we'll be doing Chapter 4 Weird Route. We'll probably get into it next Wednesday if we kind of just rip through Chapter 3, because I wouldn't mind ripping through Chapter 3 really quickly, because I don't think anything changes in Chapter 3. There's minor dialogue changes. Yeah, so there's minor dialogue changes in Chapter 3, and then it really picks back up at Chapter 4. But that's like pre-Dark World. So we could probably wrap everything up next week, because we don't have to do all of Chapter 4 next week. Or the week after. Type beat. So what'd you think of the frozen chicken pan? I really like Snowgrave. I wish there was more to Snowgrave in Chapter 3 and 4. But it's kind of a tough ask, because, like, Noelle isn't in the Dark World in those chapters, so it's like, what are you gonna really do? So this is your castle town. It's magnificent. Yeah, whatever. Queen, we get it. I'm scared of what chapter 5 is gonna be. We got 30 minutes of stream left. Let's just fucking theorize, guys. Okay, we also didn't spare anybody, so I wonder who all is gonna be in our castle town. If everybody is gonna be here. So let's pop into the cafe. Yeah, nobody from chapter 2 yet. This guy's here. We didn't even meet him, technically, on this file. Shop. Sham! Okay, we could talk to him. Oh, wait. Whoops. I thought we would have, like, dialogue options. Fuck! I love Sham. Yeah, there's, like, hardly anybody here from chapter 2. That's really cool. The only one who came is this guy, and he's, like, Queen's best buddy. Highly recommend looking into the ARG on the website. It has some stuff that's unconfirmed, but is heavily theorized to be foreshadowing for chapter 5 Snowgrave. Yes! Fucking, I hope so, dude. Where did we save last? On the rooftop. Oh, so I'd have to do that whole fight again just to see what Sham's dialogue was there. Damn. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm down to theorize with you guys if you guys want to chat about chapter 5 theories. Chasen, who do you think... Holy obsession. Who do you think is going to be the main boss of chapter 5 and then the secret boss of chapter 5? We were talking about this earlier, and I think Asgore is a misdirect. It says that he has a shadow crystal, but I think it's going to be a misdirect because he hasn't really shown any freedom traits that the other bosses have kind of shown off beforehand. Like, even Gerson hasn't really shown too many traits, but he still has shown some traits. The only person who really hasn't was the Knight, but I'm sure we'll get more about that later. Like, I could see the Knight returning in chapter 5 and being the secret boss again, or something like that. No, he's free thanks to divorce. See, I was saying that, I was like, would it be some stupid freedom shit for, like, divorce? I have a theory. Let's hear it. Also, I should have messaged Tomato Maple that we were playing today. Pardon me. Okay, sorry. I was just checking a notification. The Gooning Night. What the hell am I talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Wait, can we just kill Joe? Wait, did we get it? Yeah. Okay, we have to talk to Lancer. I guess I'll save there, sure. Because, yeah, I'm curious to see... Oh, yeah, we can go to the basement now, too, right? Yarp. The king. Talk to you? Just as you left us. Be gone. He said something. Can't remember. Check a dog. Door's locked. I'm very curious about this door, too. Considering the trailer, one of the two things, Flowey's gonna be a major boss fight, or we fight Chris. That'd be so. Lancer, hey Lancer, how you feeling? Puff, 100%, my purplish pal. You sure? You're breathing kind of heavy. Just a little winded from jumping from Chris's pocket. Feel free to clown around town. I'll be in your items. No idea what you mean, but sure. We see an Omega Flowey attack in the trailer. That's my guess. Yeah, I think they're red herrings. I think it's a bait and switch, and it's not going to be Asgore or Flowey as the secret boss. Unless, I was saying this earlier to Klondike and Railer, I could see Asgore being the main chapter boss and the secret boss, kind of like the Roaring Knight, but if you do all the prerequisites in Chapter 5 for the Asgore boss fight, it'll be the same boss fight, but it'll be much, much harder, just like the Roaring Knight, and you'll get a ton more lore. Whereas if you just do the chapter normally, you'll still get some lore and stuff, but you won't get as much as you would with Asgore. And then maybe, I don't know, maybe there's another scene when you come out of the Dark World. If you do secret boss fight Asgore, I could see something cool like that. Because we still didn't even beat the Knight. In the Chapter 5 trailer, we see an attack exactly like Omega Flowers in a shore shop. In Asgore's shop, he has 7 flowers representing the human souls. I think we find a little cyan flowery that we fight, and he has that attack. I think they'll be hidden if we collect all the colorful flowers. They'll give us a shadow crystal. That'd be kind of cool. Like, there's technically 7 mini secret bosses. You know, I can wait for the end of Chapter 5, where at the end the angel shows up and says, "What's good? I'm the angel." And hard cuts to credits. We're gonna get Noelle, and she's gonna freeze all the flowers, and she's gonna be like, "That, talk about a snow grave, am I right?" And then everyone will clap. I could see Flowey. I just think it's a red herring. I think it's too obvious. We haven't seen enough about Azrael in this game yet. The closest thing we have to Azrael, which is a big thing, is Ralsei. And Ralsei is still a pretty big mystery. So I don't think they would have Flowey, because Flowey is just Azrael, just in a different form. So it'd be kind of weird to have Flowey but no Azrael, if that makes sense. That's why I don't think it'll be Flowey. Oh, right. Azrael is in the game. Azrael's our older brother who's at college. You're so right. I'm an idiot. Thank you. Thank you for the correction. Maybe if you find all the Floweys, they merge into Omega Flower. You fight, you get the Shadow Crystal if you win. Considering the newsletter, I think everything in the trailer is a red herring. The newsletter says all of the exciting stuff is cut from the trailer. No. Don't be sorry for typing. This is what I said. I was like, let's just have a discussion at the end of stream. Because we have 30 minutes left, so why not? I would appreciate if you typed more. Okay, so Azrael is in the game. That's why I think Ralsei is like an item that Chris has. Because like if you check your items when you're in the overworld, it just says like garbage and stuff. Garbage and toys and cards. But it doesn't say anything that would denote Ralsei. So I think Ralsei is something very special that Chris keeps on them that they don't reveal. Or it's just like the memory of Azrael is so powerful that it manifests into a Darkner. But that wouldn't make too much sense, because then if that was the case, Susie would have somebody, Noelle will have somebody. So like Ralsei is not a memory, probably not a personal affect. It's just really weird. It's really weird when you start thinking about it. Isn't Azrael showing up at the festival, or am I misremembering? Maybe. I can't remember. That would be cool then, if he gets trapped into the Dark World. Maybe that's what it is. Everybody's thinking it's Flowey, but it is Azrael. And that's the red herring, is everybody thinks they're gonna fight Flowey. But then maybe it's something like Salmon's saying, where you fight 7 small Floweys, and then at the very end, if you've done that, you fight Azrael instead of Omega Flowey. But it's not like Azrael, God of Death. It's like a different Azrael. That'd be kind of cool. Would you put it past Toby? Like, the thing with Toby is he has so many twists and turns, but he's setting little breadcrumbs for us to follow, and we can spin a yarn of a story and try and follow what goes on with that. Because we know Asgore's next. We know it's a field of pink and yellow flowers. That's so obviously just like Flowey, Asgore, you know? But that's why like Toby's unpredictable. That's why I think it'll be something different. It won't be just Flowey. Especially someone as big as Flowey. Like, even though Undertale and Deltarune are disconnected games, they just share characters, but the lore isn't technically directly connected. There are some similarities with the whole idea of the Deltarune. I don't think that'll mean we're going to get like Flowey, because Flowey is so Undertale based. They hardly even mention determination in this game. yeah, I just don't think we'll see Flowey too much. I might eat my words. And it might just be something as simple as Flowey, which I'd be fine with. There might be determination, according to some teaser dialogue Toby leaked. Interesting. Brad. Ralse is Azriel's baby clothes. Forgot how to spell his name. But why would Chris have Azriel's baby clothes on him all the time? Unless you're saying, like... Oh! Like, Chris's shirt that they wear and go in becomes Ralse. Rules card will be in Chapter 5, Trust. He better. Lancer and Rules card better be. And Starwalker. Blue underlay? What's blue underlay? There. Fixed. Woody, friend inside me, and Trust in Chapter 5, Trust. I believe. Rules card's the Roaring Knight. You've never seen them in the same room. Okay, where do you guys think Papyrus is gonna appear? I was also trying to think about it, and I was like, would the 7 deadly sins, like, show the chapters? And if so, who's what? But Chapter 3 always gets me hung up. 7 deadly sins. Spamton is obviously greed. I'd say Gerson is pride. What would Jebel be? Like maybe wrath? But wrath just wouldn't really feel right. Maybe gluttony? But like what would the Roaring Knight be? I guess the Roaring Knight would be wrath. So that would leave lust, sloth, and there's one more. Envy. He's envy, he's trapped. Okay, so then that would leave us with lust, sloth, and gluttony, right? I would think he'd be more of like one of the other ones because Asgore is probably Asgore's lust, he's divorced. I was gonna say Asgore is envy. Because he wants the life that he had back. And he's envious of Toriel living in his house with his kids. It's my family. But I could see lust. Because lust isn't just like sex. It's deeper than that. I can't really elaborate because I don't know fully, so I apologize for speaking on a topic I'm not well versed on. But I'm pretty sure lust can be applied in more ways than just what most people think. Tenna could also be lust. I'm talking secret bosses, brother. Tenna would not be lust. Bye-bye, Rossi. I love you. Yeah. Secret bosses. So the Roaring Knight is wrath. Jevil is envy. Spamton is greed. And Gerson is pride. Eram is wrath. See, like, Eram and the Roaring Knight could both be wrath. So that works for either. Mech pencil and a bandage. Mechanical pencil. Yeah, I guess let's just wrap the chapter up as well while we're yapping. In traffic on the fucking side of the road still. Sansa's. Hey, what's up? See, brother. Brother? What are you talking about? I don't have a brother. Haha, just kidding. Though, to be honest, never mentioned him to you, did I? Not gonna lie, a little weird you asked. Never let my brother hang out with a stranger. Especially not alone. Or in my house. That's way too irresponsible. Try to have some self-awareness, okay? Meanwhile, I'll ask what his schedule is. Evil random access memory. ERAM. Wow. Anyway, I'm hopping off. Good night, y'all. Pardon me. Sounds good, Chasen. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Have a wonderful rest of the night. And have a good weekend as well. Sans is sloth. This means he'll be a secret boss. I could see that. Maybe chapter 6. He could be the secret boss of chapter 6. Because he does embody sloth. The best, for sure. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. There's a door around back. I saw a bed through the back window. I wonder what the deal is. Poor father. Isn't there something here? Whatever. Gluttony isn't just eating, it's overdosing and alcoholism. Okay, yeah. Gluttony is like overconsumption, is it not? Just of anything. It's an ornate gate. It appears to be locked. Yeah, so yeah, okay. Okay, bye, Susie. Huh? Well, sure, alright, yeah. What'd you say? You going home? Okay, yeah. Just realized Railer's nocturnal. Yes, he's been nocturnal. Chris, I was studying with your... Oh, Susie. Okay. Gag theory times the roaring night. Yeah, I feel bad for fucking with Railer's schedule so hard. I mean, it's his choice, but I still feel bad. Okay, this is all the same. Yeah, no, I'm very, very curious for Chapter 5. Very excited. I can't wait. Alright, see you later. I'm gonna go slash my mom's tires. Gonna go frickin' slash my mommy's tires so she can't frickin' leave and go on a date with a stupid skeleton. Dude, knock it off, brother. Do not put me under the sink, you motherfucker. When I get my hands on you, Chris, you're cooked. You're so done. When Sans is picking his clothes out for the day, are there skeletons in his closet? That was a real rib tickler. Bro has a mechanical pencil. He is not slashing any tires. Well, let us get the flower. They're so cute. I love Susie. Susie has quickly become one of the best characters in the game. Can y'all shut the hell up? Going to someone's stream and telling the streamer to shut the hell up, you're eating. Hey, what's up? I'm new here. Oh, welcome in. Can you shut up? I was just welcoming you in. I'm eating. Shut up. No one ever takes needles to the hospital, but he's there in the next chapter. This means Chris, without his soul, runs to grab him and sprint to the hospital. W. Chris. What? No one ever takes needles to the hospital? Who's needles? Doesn't Chris do like... Oh, Birdly. Oh! Birdly, who is needles, I see. Autocorrect. I see. Yeah, doesn't Chris do like a fuck ton of shit when he rips the heart out? Sorry, they. My apologies. Do not crucify me. Doesn't Chris do a fuck ton of shit when they rip the soul out? Birdly to needles, 10 out of 10 autocorrect. You would know about 10 out of 10 autocorrect. That's a good one. What was I gonna say? Yeah, because Chris slashes Toriel's tires. In this route, Chris runs Birdly to the hospital. And then there's like one more thing that Chris does. Do not mention quote 18 when Cannoli's around. We just say that with the all new reviews. What? Oh, if I had to take somebody, who would I take somebody to who would I take to the festival? Does this matter? What I say? Yeah, dun, 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 dun. Okay, I can't see anything. Let's double check real quick. Just to make sure. I'm just looking at the wiki to make sure I'm not missing anything for Snowgrave. Oh, we could have went to the hospital. Fuck. Okay, I'm not seeing anything, so this doesn't really matter. Okay. Sorry. I'll say Noel. Canoli said he'd be here today. Snoozing. We should raid, period. Sure, we'll raid. That fuck-ass chair, dude. Thank goodness I finally got through. I thought I saw someone prowling around outside. I checked her car, the tires. Okay, yeah. Susie? More like Snoozy. Wow, that's a good one. Just wait. Damn, she slumped. She hitting the fentanyl. Gotta edge more. So true, Garfield. Oh, what a high note to end chapter 2 on, by the way. I fucking wish I was playing Deltarune with each chapter release. This would have sucked to have to wait like a year for. But oh my god, what an ending to a chapter. For years, not a year, years? Right, it was like 2017 to like 2019 or something like that. Oh, no, it was 2019 to like 2025. 6 years? No way. That's so... Oh. Opening a fountain, the sound effect, the visual, it's so awesome. Fuck. This game's so sick. I love Deltarune. Chapter 2 was 2021 according to Google. Okay, so only had to wait 4 years. Still, holy fuck. 4 years. Seeing that and then having to wait 4 years. I'm so thankful I got into this in chapter 4 and I only had to wait a year to get chapter 5. Chapter 6 has a chance of coming in 2020. Toby, praise you, brother. I love you, Toby Fox. Toby, Radiation, Bert Fox. Man, what a good job the team does. Now who? Huh? So now I think what we'll do is we'll probably rip through chapter 3 so we are updated on equipment and stuff. And then we'll do chapter 4. And we only really have to do the start of chapter 4, at least on stream. Because the only thing that really changes in chapter 4 is the Light World dialogue in Noel's house. Do we raid? Of course we raid! Of course we raid. Why wouldn't we? Toby eats radiation and has no butthole fox. Not ending until I beat the Roaring Knight. Deltarune. That's a pretty good stream to raid. It is another VTuber though, so it's up to you guys. To be continued. No dick. No balls. Ooh, someone's first playthrough of Deltarune again. For VTuber though. They end right when they come. They have an uptime of 21 minutes, so I'd really hope not. They still haven't started the game though. Sure, why not? Okay, let's raid this Cosmic Moray They're doing Deltarune until they beat the Roaring Knight. So go give a lot of support. Probably no butthole since this guy feeds on radiation. What do we say? I'm roaring it. Who up roaring they night? Rory Knight's a fraud. Okay. I like Rory Knight's a fraud. Anyways, thank you so much for being here, guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are goated. Remember, be amazing. Be good people. Pass on good words. Check in on your loved ones. Men's Mental Health Month, but check on everybody. You know, doesn't have to just be a man. It could be anybody. Be an ally. Be a friend. Be a voice. Be a shoulder. Just be a good person. Do your best. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. Buzzer, again, thank you for the 1 bit. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys on the Monday with a new game. I'm not sure yet what we're going to do. We might do Mina the Hollower. I might do a poll. We'll see. Otherwise, thanks for being here. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Bye.